Hey guys, so we literally arrived to Moussa. It's a castle here. There's a little history behind it. It's basically about a guy who basically got bullied, and they said he was never going to become anything, and he did, and he built this castle to prove it. And now it's a museum, so my mom and I are gonna go in and we're gonna take you along with us. So from the plants, they would get the cotton and they would sew it and make it into clothes. As you can see, this is how they would, you know, nurture their kids. They'd have some fruit. They would drink some coffee, smoke some nargile, aka hookah. This lady over here is making some manakis. It's basically like a pie and they put cheese. And this is how they make the bread over here. This thing right here, that's how they would make bread. And they still make it like that till this day. And over there, if you see that lady in the back, that's how they would get water. Since they didn't really have, like, what's it called? Like those tubes and stuff. Like, they would have to go to the mountains. Lebanon is all mountains. They would get their natural water from the mountains. So that's that. And over there you see some workers. You see some shoes. Yeah, that's a little history up here. We're gonna go downstairs and see what else there is. So over here you see a big bird. I don't know what that bird means, but here is a lady. Okay, Mom, take a photo. 1 second. Here you see some guy riding his donkey. That's how they would, like, you know, transport. They didn't really have cars back in the day, so they would use a donkey to go run all their errands. And you know, women, they do all the cooking. Okay, fun fact. So you see that lady over there who's stirring? So back in the day, there was no blender, so that's how they would, like, blend their food. The wheat, that's how they would blend it. Okay, and they blend it, and that's how they make the flour. Oh, how interesting, guys. Look, I learned something new today. And then they, what's it called? They pass it through the, what's it called? I think it's called a Swift. I don't know what it's called. What is it called? The Swift? The Swifter? A shifter? I don't know, but you know what I'm talking about. And it takes out all the grains and it leaves you with the wheat. And that's what you see down there. And there you see a lamb, aka my favorite food in the world. So now we're going down the stairs and I'm gonna try not to fall. And let's see what there is down here. Ooh, it's like a cave sort of. Well, we are in a castle. Okay, I see kids up there. Okay, this is where the history of Moussa starts. So let's see here their appliances. So this is their appliances that they would use back in the days, you know. What are these called? Irons, like the nails, all the pliers. They would make all of this and they would use it. Oh, that's so cool. Okay, and now we're gonna go in here and whatchamacallit. Okay, people are taking pictures. Okay, let's look over here. So this is the history of Moussa when he was building his castle. This is a camera that he used to take photos. That's him. Fun fact, I took a photo from years ago with him. And then this is how he would sculpt everything. He made everything. He did everything by hand. As you can see, that's the entrance where we entered from before. That's so cool. Everything he built himself. See, that's how he sculpted everything. Okay, and now we're gonna see. This is the machine they would use to sharpen their, you know, knives, make everything nice and sharp. Hi guy, how are you? And then we're gonna go in here, and this is some guy basically shaving the other guy's beard, which is weird because a lot of Arabs like their beards. And over here, what are people doing? So that guy is saying hi, how are you? And then here all these kids, I think they're praying. Oh Jesus, yes, they're praying. And then up here you see, you know, this married couple. You see a father with his son. And then, oh, okay, so this is where the history of Moussa comes in. So basically when he was young, he would go to school and they would make fun of him. So, you know, the teacher would hit him, saying that one day he's gonna be nothing. And he basically proved them wrong and built this humongous castle. And look, that's how they would punish them. They would throw them to the walls, they would beat them up, they would make fun of them. Oh, you can't do that. Oh, my mom wants me to put the camera inside. And then here are some photos. He got so many awards. Oh, I should bring my photo here because I have a photo with him. Okay, so now we're gonna go into the next room. So as we saw upstairs here, they're making bread. Okay. They're making bread over here, feeding their family. There's their kids. That's the oven. You see where that lady has her hand? That's the oven where they'd make their bread, and they do everything by hand, as you can see. That's the dough. Also, you know, what we saw upstairs. There's the flour. They make it into bread. And kids love it. And this is their camera back in the day of how they take photos. Can you see that? Yes, you can see. They would use that camera and take pictures. Here are some more photos. So basically their table was a rock and they would play cards. I don't know who's winning. I'm not a cards person, but let me know. And then let's go in here. Okay, here they're giving coffee. You see that? That's basically where they serve the coffee. It's the Turkish coffee that's traditional here in the Middle East. And people love it. Okay, this is also traditional. So here in Lebanon, they basically play with swords and fight. Now it's common for them to do it at weddings, well, obviously for fun. And then what's in here? Ooh. There's Jesus. That's how the kids would study back in the day for, you know, exams, for school. They would use a chalkboard and study, and there is the professor, I would assume, or their dad. And what's in here? Keep in mind, he did everything in this castle by hand. Look at that, that's incredible. Okay, excuse me, people. There's a camel, it's like we're in Dubai again. And now we're gonna go downstairs. Only if these people would move. They're so rude. They just get in your photos. I remember I used to be scared coming down here. Now I know what there's down here. Oh, we're gonna drink some kahwe, parley saran, some decor. Okay, here's like a little fire pit that they would have that they'd make out of rocks. Okay, lady. Okay. We're here with the crowd. We're here with the whole crowd here. Here is some coffee. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Look, that's their feet. Damn, they got big feet. Bigfoot was here in Lebanon. Okay, careful. I'm not trying to fall today. Okay. And what is in here? Cave. Oh, this is a souvenir shop. Okay, we're done. These are their swords they would use to kill lamb. I'm kidding. They would fight. It was back in the day when there was war. And they would use these weapons, and there's a lot more over there. Oh, we're allowed to walk back there. Okay. Look. Look, guys. There's so many. And they were sent from Egypt around in the 1800s. Look at those bullets, god damn, I could kill someone. Okay, kids, I'm trying to record here for YouTube. Oh, that's just rude. How do people write their names there? Come on. Layla, come on, you know better than that. Look, here's all their gold. This is all their jewelry, their coins. Oh my god, I see Omar. Omar, my cousin? His British weapon. Second half of the 19th century and first half of the 20th century. And that's in Arabic, for those of you who know how to read in Arabic. Oh Jesus, it was right on top of my head. Look, this is jewelry from the 17th century and afterwards. Ooh, I would assume everything was handmade, everything was done by hand. Oh, god damn. This is all their accessories from the 17th century, guys. What is this? Okay, I'm scared to touch that. What is there over here? That's so rude. How do people write here? Come on, people. Y'all know better. Would you like it if someone wrote in your house? No. And here are the ladies drinking some kahwe, aka coffee. Nowadays, ladies be drinking mate and talking about drama that doesn't involve them. Sips tea. Okay, let's see. Here there's more accessories. I like this. Whoa, look at all of that. And there's more over here. Okay, these are their bracelets, guys. Damn, they have a lot of bracelets. Their earrings. And look how detailed they are. God damn. And then that's how they would play music and party. And then you have to like spin that thing and then you put a record and then move. There's the music. And there's a goat. Oh look, this is how they would go hunting. They would go hunting for animals like this using that weapon. Something similar like in Peru. But yeah, they would get like their arrow. They would, you know, kill some birds, a fox, a goat, anything they can find they can eat. And look, that's how big their feet was. I'm serious, Bigfoot was definitely here in Lebanon. And let's see what there is over here. There's a waterfall. What is down here? Oh Jesus, okay. Thought he was coming after me. So I guess like this is a prison. And that guy is asking for my help, but I'm just gonna back up. And here's some more accessories. Oh look, this is the machine they would use to make their earrings and their bracelets. That's cool. Okay, sir. Cologne is too damn strong. There's a duck. Oh shoot, I don't like birds. I'm not feeling comfortable. Isn't a lamb with 2 heads? Yo. That's crazy. Look, it's a lamb with 2 heads. I don't like, I feel uncomfortable looking at that. Okay, so over here, this water is the water of good luck. So it's currently while I take a shower over here. I need good luck everywhere, especially my face. So these are the final steps before we conclude today's tour, guys. More guns, a lamb, because you know that's what we're all about. These are the rings, probably princesses and princesses wore. Mostly princesses, because there's a lot of, what's it called, rubies and all those stones. Okay, these guns were used in the war from 1866 until the end of the Second World War in 1945. So these things are older than my grandfather. Oh, Jesus. Is that my family? Yeah. Careful. Look, he made these seeds too, like. So here are some more ruby, amber, and pure silver jewelry for women. There's a lot. I wonder where cousin Moussa found all of these. Do you think when he was building this place he found it? We gotta ask someone. I want to know the history. Look at everything. All these glass, the glass, everything is painted by hand. Here are some more guns. These were used for thrusting or stabbing, so this is what they would use to kill people. Good to know. This is the second manufactured gun in the world, the flintlock gun, and it was used in the 17th and 18th century. So for all you history lovers and all you gun lovers, here you go. Some more weapons. And here are coins from Lebanese, Syrian, Arabian, Romanian, and the Byzantine origin. Oh, I think I see some gold down there, right? These are gold. Wow, and look, come over here, Mom. So over here, there's various old cups used for arrested hostages during battles. So, oh my goodness, that must have hurt. They weighed so much, people must have fallen. Oh no. Look at that shade. Woof. And look at these photos. Careful with your stuff. Now, I don't know who's this for. What is this? People are, you know, just casually talking. This looks like a family reunion. There's guys, a woman playing the cello, smoking some martini. That guy is fixing a book. Or probably building a book. And here are some more guns, more rings. These are various tools and molds for making stamps, rings, necklaces, bracelets, and tools dating back to different countries. So not only Lebanon, probably other places in the Middle East too. Oh look, this is how they would make their shoes, guys. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, shout out to my mom for being a really good videographer. Look at the heel, look at this one. Look at that, that's crazy. Let me see. And that's basically it for today in Moussa. Right now we're gonna go out. I know there's a pin somewhere because I can take photos. Thank you. Oh Jesus. Okay, well, okay, I need my sunglasses because it's a little too dark. Huh? No, thank you, lady. I don't want no snails. Oh, here's a cannon, the famous cannon I gotta take a photo with because, you know, I'm the bomb. Bomb.com, guys.